Namaste, welcome to yet another weekly music channeling. Is it weekly though? It's not. The thing is, I've been getting so many clairaudient messages back to back, and one day are in full set, like right now. I'm gonna just, deliver the messages because obviously when I have the time and space to do it. So here we are. Please take what resonates as always, and if you want to know what clairaudience is, Google is your friend. Okay, how I do it on my channel when it comes to my readings for you guys is that I get an intuitive message, aka channeled message, okay, and then from their perspective I'm gonna see what they want as a future outcome between you and them, as well as how they're feeling, okay, their emotions for you, and then I will razzle dazzle, add some name charms, and tie it up with an advice card. Now when it comes to the name charms, I may or may not get additional messages based on my spiritual gifts, but we'll see. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in as always, and I hope that you are having a great day, okay, great winter if you live in the northern hemisphere. Take care of yourself, take care of one another, and keep on going forth in your journey in life, okay? Hello guys, so welcome for those that chose number 1 in terms of your energy reading, right, from the person in your mind. First and foremost, before I read the messages, it's all inclusive, but you might have to check yours or their zodiac signs when it comes to their Venus, okay? There could be an Aquarius involved or a Libra in this situation, you or them. And something about sodalite crystals. So that specific crystal is very good for balancing your emotions, your intuition. So somebody might feel stable, or somebody is very prone to emotional intelligence, or they feel this way about you. Your intuition is spot on, your emotional intelligence when it comes to your energy here, okay? On their end, they feel like a nervous wreck. They are kind of stopping themselves. I feel like they want to take action, but their nerves is kind of like holding them back. That's like one of the blockages on their end, okay? So they're like really nervous around you. They might even perceive it as anxiety, but it's not. They're just really nervous, okay? So yeah, you're the one that I want. You're the person, pile number 1, okay? You make them nervous, like I said. You're somebody that surprised them. You could have come across as somebody that you didn't go for, or vice versa, but you really made it 360 in terms of their preference, in terms of like what they can do better, because I feel like they went for types that just didn't help them elevate or grow, become their best self, and you did that for them. You're that person that makes them want to change for the better. You make them a better person, okay? In terms of their energy for you specifically here, they're ready to change for you in terms of how you want them to be, and I feel like it's mutual. I feel like you, the one that's watching, feel the same way when it comes to them. But yeah, you feel like you're everything that they kind of like didn't know that they needed, okay? You can want something so much, but it's a different type of energy and vibe when you are needed, when it's actually is filled with purpose and substance, and you give that for them, okay? The person that's on your mind here, okay? The vibe is right, the frequency, the love, all of it is aligned. And I feel like you guys could have just, I feel like you were very different and on a lot of things. Okay, it could be mindset, appearances, background. Again, with the types is coming up based on energy here that I'm feeling for you guys. But it's just right. You fit so perfectly, and I almost feel like they feel blessed to even like be in your presence. Like it feels unexpected. It feels like a dream almost. But yeah, you're the one for them, person. So you're the one for them, pile number 1. So yeah. Also, you give them chills. I wrote that down. You give me chills, baby. So now you know. So in terms of the cards, I'm gonna first see, I mean, obviously they want to be with you based on their energy here. But in terms of, let's see here, this is the future outcome. So basically, in terms of the future, first of all, this is how they're feeling. But because I want to do a segment on how they're feeling, like their feelings for you, like what they like about you. And then I also want to do a future outcome, which I usually do in my readings. So this is what they want to take place in terms of the future. They want kids, they want a legacy, they want children with you, okay? And in terms of what they like about you is that you're somebody that makes your relationship work. You make them feel it's worth to like put in the effort in terms of your relationship, okay? I'm getting the energy of like, it's not hard with you, it's very easy. And if it was difficult, because of all the differences here, it makes it worthwhile. Like you're somebody that is, you worth it all. Like, yeah. Like I feel like immense love, immense pure, like solid love. Like whatever the differences are, obstacles, whatever the case may be, you're somebody that they were willing to put in the work, okay? And I feel like you feel the same way, okay? So this is what they want in terms of the future. They want babies, they want children, okay? Whether you have them or going to have, like they're all in, okay? You're the person that they want. So yeah. So now we're gonna check with the name charms. Or maybe not. So, well, actually, I want to do it. I feel like for you guys, it's gonna be more linked to like your initials, okay? First, middle, last. For you or your person, or your soulmate, okay? It's definitely a soulmate of yours. So, first, middle, last initial, guys, okay? So, whenever I see blank letters here that have different symbolisms, I will say this for you guys. I feel like it's more so that you guys are dating or getting to know each other. I feel like the blank letters symbolizes that for you guys, okay? So first, middle, last initials for you and your person here, okay? Like whomever is on your mind, okay? But obviously, based on the message, it feels very romantic, very lovey-dovey. So in that aspect, okay? So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, good luck in your journey of life. I will do one card from my Divine Feminine Oracle deck, and yeah, and this can be resonating for anyone, okay? So we got the Black Madonna. So I feel like this specific Divine Feminine Oracle deck symbolizes when you have gone through a lot of pain, a lot of events, a lot of lessons in your life, a lot of struggle, right? And you finally surpassed that, you finally overcame that, right? And you feel like things were just so overwhelming, but now you have reached a point where everything is balanced when it comes to love, at least, okay? You could also have children, but if not, I feel like the struggle when it comes to love will end because you have manifested your soulmate, or your soulmate had manifested you. You guys are going to come in a space of union, alignment, and love, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. So take that at heart. If you want this specific saying here when it comes to this card, if you want, you could also like use your like pain and turn that into profit. Like maybe we're gonna use that to inspire somebody, or you inspire the person that you met when it comes to your story. And this also is one of the factors why they love you so much, because of how hardworking you are and how dedicated, and through it all, you know, still that loving person, that specific soulmate that is just like an amazement for them, you know. So yeah, that's everything, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, good luck in your journey in life. Hello guys, I hope you guys are doing well, and let's get to your message from the person that's on your mind, okay? This person here has trying to manifest, wow, my English. So they've been trying to manifest you for a while. They could be, and I quote, been praying for you. They could also been like actual manifesting you with affirmations, like simply wishing, you know, like making a wish for those that are watching for pile number 2 when it comes to the person on your mind, okay? I'm also tuning into it could be vice versa as well for one specific person, as in you're feeling this way when it comes to that person. So for one individual that will watch this will feel like, no, these are my feelings and not the person on my mind. Obviously take that how you see fit, okay? But nonetheless, before I tap into the actual message, like in more detail, for some, you might have to look into zodiac signs, so either Aquarius, okay, or the Year of the Dragon. The Year of the Dragon just came like out of nowhere to me, so that is Chinese zodiac signs. I love astrology, but I don't know all of them by heart. So Year of the Dragon, okay, and then Aquarius. It could be Venus, Mars, Sun sign rising, but Aquarius, year of the Dragon, okay? I did put down, check your Venus or theirs, so now you know, but that might be some sort of symbolicness here, okay? But their message to you is that you are their wish fulfillment. Aside from praying, affirming, and trying to manifest you, you're their wish, okay? they've been doing this for quite a while, okay? So at the end of the day, they feel like it's up to you to decide what you want. We're gonna tap in more with the cards and the name charms when it comes to you and them. But yeah, it's ultimately your choice here. That's watching for pile number 2 and the people that's on your mind. To simply end it, you are their heart's desire, okay? So basically what they like about you, I keep hearing everything, like they like everything about you. Obviously, if you are their wish, they're everything. So we got flirt in reverse, and then we got make the effort. So they're quite serious. They're not here to have a fun time. They're not here for a short time, okay? When it's upright, it's basically, you know, go with the flow, having fun, casualties, things of that nature, you right? But because it's in reverse, they're quite serious about you here. They are willing to make the effort, and they will go the extra mile if needed when it comes to you. This is how they're feeling, okay? And this is also what they like about you as well. That you're not somebody that is like, I wouldn't say, yeah, you're somebody that they like, you know how they're like, some people are just for fun. They don't put you in that category, okay? Like, you make them want to put in the effort. So I love that. So in terms of their future outcome here, so we got codependency in reverse. Let me do one more. So they're not planning to be karmic or toxic, which is really good. Like if they had any addictions or codependency, whether it's emotionally or financially or habit-wise, that's not their intention, and that's not what they want in terms of you and them. So like, I'm pretty sure that you guys are not in some sort of relationship here, but whatever thoughts you are having in terms of how far they want to go with you, it's not going to be based on toxicity. This is not what they're looking for. This is not where they want you guys to head at, okay? This person could be like an overthinker a lot, or you could be, but they're pretty old school. I will say that they're pretty traditional, so they don't want no toxicity. When it comes to you and them, it's all about having fun, you know, having great chemistry, enjoying each other, but they do not want it, and I quote, they do not want it to be codependent or toxic. So like, if they're loving on you, or vice versa, they know what boundaries are, okay? And they will make it known so you don't feel overwhelmed, or vice versa. Like, this is a relationship where it's like, I'm gonna put in the work. We are grown adults, and I love that. Woo, the chills. I felt that in my core. I really do. So yes, guys, this is your message from the person on your mind. Now we're gonna go into the name charms. So literally, like, I was tuning into a message, but it was it vanished. I don't know. Nice. So first, middle, last initial, guys. I just noticed my voice sounds so interesting today. So yeah. Sorry guys, the video is a bit wonky today. Batteries, but like, yeah, maybe somebody feels like really exhausted here. but I think it's because they're waiting for you, or vice versa. But I feel like it's more so on their end. Like they've been trying, you're their wish fulfillment. They've been trying to manifest you. And I feel like this is the season where, when you make up your mind, because again, be mindful that I said, at the end of the day, I can channel all of this. You have the free will to choose if you want to, engage with them. So, but they're, you're their wish. You're their heart's desire. And when somebody is on somebody's heart, there's no changing that. So it's really up to you that's watching this, okay? But yeah, first, middle, and last initials, guys, on you or whomever you're thinking of. If you know their name or not, but if not, this could also be something that is going to step in terms of like the future, okay? Because for some, I feel like this is somebody that you are not aware of until it materializes. So you literally could be somebody that's been praying, and you are that prayer, you're that manifestation, you get me. But yeah, so let's see if we can get some more messages here. Somebody's name could be Lester. Somebody loves tea, like myself, okay? Or no, my guys just told me that's not the case here, but we got team. So for some of you guys, you could be working together, okay? Or we'll be working together. And I'm tuning into like Sarah Leo. I don't know if that's a place or a last name. Yeah, somebody's also very rare, R-A-R-E. I think it's your energy here. So that's everything, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, good luck in your journey. If you want to know more, you know where to find me. Peace out. Well, hello, welcome. For anyone that is waiting for a message from the person on your mind from my clairaudient readings, okay? So before I tap into this specific message, it would be good to check yours or their zodiac signs, okay? Whether they have Pisces placements or Cancer placements, okay? That's extra symbolisms for resonance, okay? Also check theirs or your Venus. You guys also got another message based on clairaudience, and it's Hello by Lionel Richie. I don't know if you're listening to this song or they are, but I will probably do a different segment, as in add this second song and the next pile upcoming music channeling for you guys. But heart moving, and which is a tune from the Sailor Moon OST. So I don't know, you could be into anime or your person. But that is not the specifics here in terms of the energy reading. What specifics is more so that your person here, they have been waiting to be a support system to you. They know that you're somebody that is very tuned into your emotions, so you could come off as sensitive towards them, and in their head, in their energy, all they wanted to do is support you. So if they did something that made you feel out of the loop, feel some type of way, like upset or anything of that sorts, that wasn't their intention, okay? First and foremost, we're gonna see. I'm gonna clarify with some cards what took place for you guys. Obviously, there is also a different type of message from somebody's guides, ancestors, spiritual team, and in that essence, if you needed that support system, like energetically, spiritually, they're here. All you have to do is tune into your intuition, to your heart space, to your heart chakra. Maybe you need to do some heart chakra meditation in order to feel more aligned with your spiritual team. So there's that. Okay. We're gonna deal with the people that are dealing with an actual person first. Okay. And that's whomever's on your mind, whether you're the Cancer sign or they are, or Pisces, come what may. Okay. So their energy towards you when it comes to a person, first of all, they want to support you, or be a support system. But we got religious factors. They do feel a deep, like, spiritual connection with you. They do like that you're spiritual, for sure. They love that about you. The thing is, there might be some sort of issue with money, okay, or career. I don't know what you're doing, what you're into, but they love your enthusiasm and all that stuff, but it's just that they're not so open to sharing the same belief system as you. Okay. And in terms of the future, I feel like you touch them, like you really move their heart space, you make them think and reevaluate their lives to some extent. Literally, I'm hearing like all they want is sex. So there is a side message there as well. Just give me a sec. But to those that is ready to be of a support system, or this was their intention here, they're not hiding this. You could also have been a guiding light in their life, right? For sure. A friend in need. You could have opened them up to spiritualism, for sure, whether it's religious or you know, the occult, things of that nature. You could have opened their heart chakra, but yeah. So now we're gonna go into the thing is, if they didn't, the thing is, they wanted to support you and they're here to be of support. But now I'm sensing here it's more so you that was a support system towards to this people or this person. Please take what resonates. I mean, like the messages are just coming through as I speak. But yeah, obviously they're not your soulmate of that nature in terms of anything else other than their enlightenment. This is how they are thinking or feeling. All they want is sex. So I feel like somebody's very frustrated and said this, okay? And they're feeling this way. I don't know if it's you or them, but I do feel like it's you that's watching. But somebody feels betrayed. I do feel like somebody feels like betrayed in the sense of like bamboozled. Like they thought it was something much deeper than it was. And somebody is like really yelling or screaming like all they wanted is sex, you know. Right now they're trying to see, and let's see here. Wait a minute. This could be someone that you have a long-term relationship with, or even consider like marriage or married them. No, that's not what it is. I think somebody considered this. It's supposed to be like a long-term situation here. So what is this? All they want is sex. Because I'm getting here is like, if you help somebody get spiritually awakened and they left after this intimacy here, they're not healed, okay? Whether it's a divine counterpart or regular smuggler soulmate, they're not healed. Or if they're supposed to be with you and if you got that clearance from the divine, then, you know, that's the journey that you and this person have to take. What I'm sensing here, I don't know if what you got directly from God. I am not sensing it to be, according to my guidance, like a deep connection that is long lasting. I'm not sensing it to be a spiritual connection, based on my intuition here and the spiritual guidance that I'm being led to say in terms of this message. But yeah, it's a lesson. That's what it is. So your advice card here is to like move on. That's the energy I'm getting here. So the focus should be healing right now, okay, for you. Whoever's upset and felt that it was just sexual, all they want is sex. I don't know if you felt this way or for them, they have decided to take the easier route of healing, or this is what they want. Okay, I'm hearing for some, not all. Okay, just wait a second. So in terms of what they like about you, let's see. So we got give your relationship a chance. They love that you're not too clingy. Okay, they love that, but they also are not sure if you're the one for them, or you're making it hard for them to love you. I'm also tuning into that. They feel some sort of codependency, or they think that you have this. Is like they like this codependent. You're not clingy. I think what they like is that they would want you to be more codependent on them. Okay, their emotions. Okay, so I'm getting confusion, and I have to say that from a spiritual point of view, confusion is not of God. Okay, it's not. So it feels very karmic-ish. Personally, I have to say this message-wise. But you definitely enlightened this person. You definitely helped them see things from a spiritual, bigger perspective in terms of life, in terms of how to handle life and people. You also help them heal, okay? This is what they're thinking. So in terms of the future outcome here, so we got getting to know each other in reverse. You know what? From a spiritual point of view, I feel like you should just let this person go. You came into their life, or vice versa, where you guys needed to heal. You guys needed to evolve soul-wise, okay? There were a lesson in your life, for better or worse. This is not somebody that you should tailor focus on, okay? Especially if it brings you confusion, illusion, and distraction. I'm hearing as well. I'm gonna pull one more card, and then we're gonna do like a specific card from those that are dealing with their spiritual team and getting supported. This could also be symbolic here, where it doesn't have to be two messages. We're like two in one. You could just be that your spiritual team is there to guide you, and me delivering this message here is gonna help you focus more on your heart space and healing that aspect, and that I'm hearing traumatic event. But okay, so based on whomever is dealing with a person and it's not spiritual, right? You were very loyal to them, and they were very loyal to you, but only up until you guys got intimate, okay? So they will get intimate with you if there's loyalty, and that's what they did. They're only loyal if it's based on physicality. That's their energy towards you, okay? And this could be why you have said or going to say is that they only want sex, okay? But I do feel like there is some sort of spiritual connection, but this spiritual connection, you could have had a Kundalini awakening, and this is referring to that intensity of a deep connection that you feel with this person, or vice versa. But the thing is, if you're stuck, if it feels confused, if it feels like it's an illusion, not real, because I'm pretty sure this person is spiritual. You will know what the 411 is. You will know what the truth is. It's very simple. And let me break it down to you. Men, they know what they want. They're action orientated, you know. Women are more so tapped into their emotions, their feelings. If you feel something is off, it's off. And if a man want to take a decision and head towards something, they will. It's that simple, okay? It's us that makes it so like confusing. Whew. All right, so whoever is on their spiritual journey, right, and dealing with, I need some support from my ancestors, spiritual team. Let me just pull a card for you guys, okay? I do feel like it has to do with them helping you with this event that took place, okay? That is pretty emotionally jarring right now. But yeah, so we got duality in reverse, duality in vertical, but I said reverse, so it has to do with dealing with your dark aspects, or vice versa, as in your dark side, okay? Your light and your dark. Balance that out. You could have been given too much, and therefore you need to set boundaries, or you could be like too selfless and you have to be selfish, you know, things of that nature. So it's helping you to branch in that energy, right? There is definitely a portal that's opened because of this event that took place. It feels very tarot moment-ish. Like if you're into tarot, you know what I mean. You know, it feels very tarot, or like yeah, tarot moment. Sorry, you could be reading tarot or have tarot cards, but there's gonna be space for meditation. Is very much needed right now, and I feel like this person would just help you to segue you into like healing yourself, okay, and knowing thyself. And I also feel like your spirit guides is like, we want you to head in that direction, okay, if you don't mind. I'm hearing it's for your highest and best good, so there is that. Take what you want with this message, guys. I'm gonna add some name charms. So first, middle, last initial, you're your person, okay? I'm tuning into the name Jason, okay? Jason. I'm having a headache. I don't know if you or somebody else is having a headache. Bring some more water, okay? So yeah, first, middle, last initials, guys. If you don't find it, don't feel some type of way. The reading is basically over. This is just to give more resonance, extra razzle dazzle into the reading. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna give you an advice card, okay? We got this one, the My Bago. I'm a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. I feel like this support is very symbolic to your spiritual team for those sides dealing with that aspect in terms of the reading. And it can also go back into what I mentioned before about, you know, you supporting them, or you need to be supported, right? The symbolisms never lie. So there is that. I feel like when you love deeply, and you do whatever it takes to be in that frequency, get to that frequency, right? And I'm gonna tell you this, law of attraction is very real. What you give out is what you're gonna return back. But as much as you can give, you also have to remind yourself that giving to yourself is equally important, okay? So now the reading is done, my friends, and good luck in your journey in life. Obviously, if you want something more detail specific and not all over the place, if I say so myself. You know where to find me. My website is in the YouTube homepage or the description. Thank you guys for stopping by, and good luck in your journey in life. Namaste everyone, welcome to choice number 4 for your message. Okay, so we're gonna start with the intuitive download channeled message. This person here, they feel like your connection is much more deeper than what it seems on the surface. Okay, their energy towards you is that they are steadfast. They made their decision. Nobody else can change their mind, not even you. Okay, that is the intuitive download. I was also led to pick some lyrics from the actual song here. You know, it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, they cannot deny our love. They can't divide us. Okay? And I also added, I almost forgot, but I will scream at the top of my lungs if I have to. And that last line is directed towards any opposition, any interference that may or may not have a say so when it comes to your guys' connection. Okay, so basically this person is ready to go for war for you, and they will, and they have. And kind of looking more deeply into the lyrics here, I'm getting the sense of he or she, whomever it resonates in terms of who's on your mind, right? But it could definitely be a he, because I blurted it out. Personally, it's irrelevant for me when it comes to genders, but yeah, nonetheless, they are definitely facing some sort of interference, this opposition when it comes to you guys' connection. You definitely could, like, I don't know if it's like tribal, if it's ancestral, if it's like your neighbors versus their neighbors, your mom versus your mom, or them versus like their co-workers. But there is somebody that is the opposition when it comes to you guys' connection. They do not like it. It's a third-party interference. They don't care at all. They're ready to fight whomever, because your connection runs deeper than what's on the surface here. Okay, so that's the intuitive energy message based on what I wrote down. Now, this is not optional, but you could also check your Venus sign or theirs in terms of this message. You or them could be a Virgo or have Virgo placements. Okay, Virgo has to do with like the healing aspect, and they're very organized to a fault, even kind of like controlling or obsessive, I should say. It's giving OCD. Virgos like perfection. They like to be in control as well. Usually manage a lot, micromanaging, I'm hearing as well. So let's see here what they like about you. They love the fact that you love. What they like about you is your love here. They like that, you know, you have much more deeper connection than what's on the surface. I feel like you're also somebody that makes them kind of think, you know, make them want to learn as well. You have a great healing aspect to them, and you come across as somebody that's very feminine, very divine feminine, if I say so myself. But yeah, you have a very feminine, nurturing nature to them, and they love that. They just love having you love, okay? And you make them want to like want better for themselves. So their feelings for you, obviously they're ready to go for war for you, and they have and they will when it comes to whomever. So we got trust in reverse, but I'm being led to go more detailed. So this situation is calling you for you to have faith. So when it's upright, it's symbolic for you're in doubt, you're hesitating, you're not sure. It's pretty much just the same thing, but you get what I'm trying to say here. There's hesitation, but when it's in reverse, that means you are fully in it. In this case, this is their energy when it comes to you. They fully trust you, and when a person trusts you, male or female, you become relaxed, you become yourself, you become and feel more free. And this is how they feel when it comes to you, okay? The energy, their feelings, and it explains the action and the I will go to war for them no matter what. So it makes perfect sense, okay? They trust you. And this is why they don't give a fuck whomever will say or do anything here when it comes to your guys' connection. So because I'm getting there's people that don't think that this will last, and this is just surface base. And they could be nitpicking things like on everything, but I feel like this is very much about like how you look and where they are from and who has this and who has that. And like when it comes to like generations and legacies, it's all about how we will be presentable. So that is like that situation, okay? I don't want to go too much into detail, but hopefully you get what I'm trying to say here, okay? I think that's everything based on the cards. Let me see what they want for like your future outcome. So we got kisses. So yeah, they want to fall in love with you. They want to give equally. And this is the energy they have for you now. I mean, now it's almost like I'm ready to go for war. So whatever you're facing, they're on it. In the future, this is what they're anticipating and wanting. They, you know, love mutually, equally, receiving and giving and being affectionate with you. So yeah, that's everything, guys. Okay. If I sound like groggy, it's because I literally woke up. I really have to take the longest nap. But anyways, guys, first me the last initials, okay? Also, if you don't find you guys initials, this is just to give more resonance to the reading. But yeah, basically I'm like low-key done, but this is just to give more of a razzle-dazzle, okay? I've come to find out a lot of people like this. And I do too. So, anyways, so, I'm literally tuning into alto. I don't know if that's like a candy or something. There could be a difference in age between you and this person. And I feel like that message is random, so take who feel that will resonate, okay? So you're probably really good at making food, or you guys are gonna go out to eat, or somebody works at a restaurant or own a restaurant. Somebody's name could be Leah or into Star Wars. Somebody could also be a starseed. If you know, you know. I don't know if you're a crystal, indigo, rainbow baby, but somebody is gifted energetically from another lifetime, okay? You are them. And I would say there's anyone that has a warrior spirit from whomever, but specifically for a love. You have the essence within you, or them. So there's that, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. And yeah, I want to do like an advice card as well. This is your advice card. Good luck in your journey in life, and take care. Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see what your message is, okay, during this time when it comes to the person on your mind. So when it comes to their energy towards you, is that they feel like you are their forever soulmate, their life partner, even for some. Heavy on the soulmate for some, heavy on the life partner for others, okay? They know this now. They feel it. They are determined that you are that vision when it comes to those two definitions, okay? Emphasis on go and listen to that song that's within this reading. So When You Come Home by Mireille, okay? Your person loves you very much, okay? When I say they love you very much. What they feel for you is very pure and very unconditional, like the absolute. That's their intuitive energy message. Now, there are a few other key points that I want to mention. It's not of a necessity, but their Venus could be relevant here, or yours, okay? Scorpio was one of the zodiac signs that was channeled in here. It doesn't have to be, but it was a key point in this message, okay? And I also wrote down long distance relationship. So pick what you feel is the necessity. The key point is just to add specifics, I'm being led to say. So right now, in terms of like what they like about you, aside from you being their soulmate and their life partner, let's see here. So we got children card, that specific card in reverse. I'm gonna try not to like explain much because I feel like it's not the season to do so. I feel like they view you as somebody, or what they like about you, that you're mature, okay? You're somebody that doesn't play games. They love that. They also like that you are a very passionate person. Okay, you have this pull to you, which they love. And then we got jealousy. I don't know if you have a jealous streak on you, but they also love that. Yeah. You have a little fire, a little pizzazz, which they adore. They adore that about you. So, what else? Let's see what they want to take place in the future. So I'm tuning into marriage. So that is something that they, I don't, maybe I don't have to pull a card. So yeah, marriage, yeah. What they want between you and them is, like I said, for some of you guys are soulmates. Soulmates can come in different form. It can be intense, it can be short, it could be long term. Okay, for others, you guys are life partners. So, but the main energy for all of you guys is that they want to marry you. Okay, so this, I'm gonna go based on my intuition, and we're gonna leave it at that. When it comes to the marriage part, oh, I don't know though. I'm not quite sure about that. Let me clarify. Some of them could be outdated, or like thinking a lot, or they already know, or be like traditional. I don't know if they're traditional in the section of you being their soulmate, or in the section of you being their life partner, but they could have some outdated or traditional like thinking or energy wise. Like they could be preferring like traditional gender roles, things of that nature, or they don't want it. I don't know where it lies. You know your person best, so for some it's gonna be traditional, for others it's gonna be unconventional, but nonetheless, marriage is in place. It's what they want with you. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more because my sleep it's pretty solid. So we got children. Okay, so, and then we got this card. So for those that are in the category of being a soulmate, they want babies with you, they want children, they want kids. Okay, they're keeping an open mind. So that's also something that will take place, or they would want to, okay, from their perspective. Now, what you do with it is all up to you. For those that are watching for pile number 5, okay. I'm gonna do you guys advice card, and then we're gonna segue into the name charms. Ow! No? Okay, so I was led to not do this, or is somebody pissed? Okay. So I have to do the name charms first. So maybe the lighting's in order. I don't know. No, he's my spirit guides. Like, we have a routine, so I have to follow it. So first with the last initial, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get something else out of this. Like a message, okay? So first, middle, last initial here. Somebody's name could be Kevin. Somebody could also be smiling a lot, or like cheese. Could be like Hispanic or South American. The energy between you guys feels very like destined. Feels very there's a specific word to it, but it's another synonymous word for destiny. So we got the boat in reverse. So somebody is having issues. I don't know why though. There's something going on. Maybe I'm supposed to tap into what's happening in this present moment, because this is just from their perspective. But yeah, somebody's having difficulty of moving on from like a heartache, a separation. I feel like this has to do with if you guys are long distance, or if they can get access to you, travel to you, if work is keeping you occupied, or like a certain place. I feel like that is, you know, something that is an issue right now. Something about a key as well. So like I feel like a few cards like fell down. So let's see here. We should take, I feel like this is what's going on in the present. So we're just gonna tap deep into it quickly and see what's up. We got a lightning card. We got butterfly. Then we got the runner. Seduction. Okay, so somebody's getting some sort of epiphany about somebody leaving. There was an ending between you guys. It could be temptation. It could definitely be third party. Whether it's person, place, or thing. They could have ran away with somebody or moved on with somebody, right? Or this is what they want with you. I feel like that's what the case may be. If they're in a situation, you're the person that they want to head towards, okay? So if they're in a situation here, you're the person that's going to be, quote unquote, the third party, where they're going to run towards, whether you're the soulmate or the life partner, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in, and good luck in your journey in life. I can finally do the advice card. So we're gonna do that. I'm also hearing somebody's lacking clarity. Whatever feels unclear, if you're spiritual, ask your spirit guides or God. But I feel like this advice card will help a bit. Follow the path that's right for you, okay? So you will know. This is specifically for you when I do the advice cards. Is for those that are are watching. I want to do everything else unless I say it's vice versa, right? Your end or their end. It is primarily from their end, their energy towards you, okay? But you know, I don't know, maybe you need an explanation. But follow the path that's right for you. And if you are religious, God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. So there is trials there, okay? But I feel like everything's going to sort itself out. Whether you are the soulmate or the life partner, you're the person that they want to, that they have their energy towards, okay? Focus on, to be specific. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm officially done. Good luck in your journey in life.